speaking of too close to call, candidates in almost a dozen Iowa State House races are still waiting for election results.
And the numbers are still too close to call, as you said. KCCI senior reporter Todd Magel is live at the State House. And Todd, there are two races in the metro that are extremely close.
Yeah, Laura and Jody, so close that we just don't know who is a winner. We just don't know who is a loser. Take a look at these two close races that we're going to look at today. Senate District 14, that includes Waukee, Adel, Van Meter, parts of West Des Moines and Clive. Democrat Senator Sarah Trone Garriott has 20,429 votes. Challenger Republican Mark Hansen has 20,410 votes. That is just a difference of 19 votes. Here's another one on the east side. Democratic Senator Nate Bolton is in a race too close to call right now. He has 15,597 votes compared to 15,640 votes for challenger Mike Pike, and that is only a 43 vote difference.
It's not unusual for state legislative races to come down to a handful of votes.
Sarah Trone Garriott says she's used to the drama.
So this is the third really tough race that I've run in 5 years.
That's why she's declaring herself the winner, even though the Senate race hasn't been officially called. We reached out to her opponent, Mark Hansen, but didn't hear back. Their race is one of the closest in the metro, with Garriott just 19 votes ahead.
Grassroots, local effort. And I know that I have a connection with a lot of people, and that's how we were able to win.
Trone Garriott expects a full recount.
We knew we were in a close race the whole time.
And so does Iowa Senator Nate Bolton. The Democratic senator is just 43 votes behind newcomer Mike Pike. In a statement, Pike says he's grateful to his supporters and expects to win a recount. Bolton blames redistricting for what may be a loss in the district that includes East Des Moines, Berwick, Altoona, Pleasant Hill, and Southwest Ankeny. He says a recount could turn things around.
We thought all the precincts were in and it looked like we were ahead. Then some more data came in. It looks like we're behind, but really we're just waiting to see exactly what the real total is here. And unfortunately, we have to be patient for now.
And speaking of being patient, both of those races will probably face a recount sometime next week. We have another race we want to talk about. Longtime Senator Brad Zaun lost his race for Iowa Senate to newcomer Matt Blake tonight at 6. We'll take a look at what happened in another unusual metro legislative race. We're live at the State House. Todd Magel, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
Yeah, so much money spent on some of those races, Todd. Thank you.